When I got on stage, she swore I was 6 feet tall. But when she put it in her mouth, she can't seem to reach mine.
Ladies and gentlemen, you are in the presence of a king amongst kings, the one, the only, the Samba magician. Today, there were too many pawns trying to be a king when they weren't even good enough to be a bishop. Dwayne is spot on when he says for you to know your role, because we cannot all be blessed with talent and be great, but that doesn't mean you do not have a place. A true sign of a great player is one that understands his or her limitations and proceeds to make the most out of the talent they have. A player that understands that sometimes you have to do the less glamorous stuff in order to allow another more capable individual to shine, and thus benefiting the team more than you could by yourself. Sometimes you have to allow yourself to be captured by the rook in order for your own knight to capture their queen. It's for the greater good. It's what's best for business. Do I believe I'm a king? Nah, I'm a knight at best. But in a team of blind players, the one-eyed man by default is pretty much their best player. How does this relate to today's game? Well, today's certain players point blank refused to follow instructions and were only motivated by their own self-interest, greed and desire. I am not. My only desire is to win, and if winning means I need to take a step back and allow a better player to shine, then so be it. My goal has been achieved either way. This happens in all aspects of life, whether it be work, sport, or even playing domination in Call of Duty. Don't know why I keep bringing that up. You need to have awareness and understand how exactly you fit in and how you can truly help. Don't get it misconstrued. The goal for anyone is to always be the king. Otherwise, what's the point? But what use is being a king if your own subjects and your own pawns, knights and queens aren't performing their duties properly, thus limiting your own effectiveness? What use is being a great dribbler if the other player constantly runs by your side, drawing the defenders to you? What use is being a great passer or a great finisher if the other players do not move around and the players do not pass you the ball? What use is being a leader if no one around you wants to be led? That, my fellow humans, is why we adapt. Charles Darwin wrote a book on it, still relevant in today's society. Unfortunately for us, we do not have hundreds of years. We need results right now. I'm tired of walking off the pitch unsatisfied. Ladies and gentlemen, I am the Samba magician. Accept no substitutes.
This ain't nothing to relate to. This ain't nothing to relate to.